Hey you guys, I am filming this from my new house. This is my new office and I can't wait to make it all cute and to fill it with some stuff so it doesn't sound so echoey in here. But I wanted to get on here and give you some moving tips while they're fresh in my mind. So lately I've been doing a lot of seller tips and tricks, and you can find all of those on my YouTube, and I filmed them as we were kind of walking out that process. And here we are, we've moved into our new home. We've gotten our house sold and we've moved everything out of it. Pro tip number one, hire movers. Definitely worth the money. Tip number two, I would say that we learn this lesson the hard way every time we move, is to box up everything you can possibly box up. So like, we had movers and they were happy to move every single box, but there were several drawers that we hadn't gone through. There was like little things that we had dispersed throughout the house that we didn't box up. And it was because I was like, oh, I don't have time to go through that. I just, I'll go through it and I'll take it over to the house in a Walmart sack whenever I can. I will tell you, like 17 small trips later, I finally got everything out of the house. So like my biggest pro tip to you is, even if you don't want to go through that junk drawer right now, I would encourage you to fill a sack up, put it in a box, put some other things with it, and just label it junk to go through if you want. But if you box it up, they will move it. And then you don't have to spend your time going back and forth making small trips for like the small little things. So it took us about a solid week to get completely moved. So I don't know how people do it in 2 days. They have to be really, really efficient at getting everything boxed up beforehand and having the house like clean the very next morning, because like I said, it took us about a week to get everything out of our house and our shop. And so if you think you're going to be in a situation where you're going to have to be out in like a day or two, let's say you're purchasing and you're buying at the same time, selling and purchasing at the same time, and you don't have much of a lease back, then I would tell you to be super, super good about boxing everything up. Have movers scheduled for the morning that you close on your new home, so you can start moving everything in that morning. And then while the movers are doing the big stuff, you're getting all of the small stuff. Now, if you have all of your small stuff boxed up, all you have to do is just go along for the ride and point the movers in the right direction. But we had cups that we had not boxed up. We had makeup drawers of stuff. We had a junk drawer of stuff. We had stuff in the linen closet that we didn't box up. And, I was kind of in the mentality of, oh, I don't know if I'll need that, so I don't want to box it up yet. Let me tell you, like, pack yourself like a week's worth of stuff, like you're going on vacation. Clothes, toiletries, the basic necessities. Live out of a suitcase for a week while you're in between homes, and you won't run into that issue. So box everything up. I cannot stress that enough. And I'm going to hit more on the selling process next week, but I just thought I would get this to you while it was fresh in my mind, that it would have saved us so much time if we had boxed everything up. And if you need boxes, you can get them at Lowe's or Home Depot or Walmart, but you'll pay for them. If you go to like your local grocery stores, sometimes they'll have them in the back, like as they're stocking their shelves, they're breaking down boxes. So they may have a huge stack of boxes and they're happy to give them to you. Luckily, I had a client who had just moved into a home, so we were able to get most of our boxes from them. And we're passing on the favor to my sister and my brother-in-law, because they're gonna be boxing stuff up soon to move. So anyways, find a friend who's just moved and maybe you can steal their boxes. I hope you guys have a great day. I have so many more tips where this came from, and I'm jotting them down, and I plan to make a post about it. But I would say that's my biggest tip, is to spend your time really boxing up everything, and it's gonna make it feel like you're living in a vacant home. But that's what it should feel like. If you're in the selling journey, good luck to you. If you are thinking about selling, let me know, and I can walk you through some of these steps that we went through, and it really saved us a lot of time and money. We learned so many lessons that I'm able to pass on, so you don't have to make the same mistakes I did. And I'm in real estate, so definitely there's always something to be learned. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.